This is the 1980 Mercedes 230e, and the important thing is not speed. The important thing is restraint, mass, and trust. The W123 was built when Mercedes still treated a normal sedan like a long-term machine, not a disposable lifestyle object. The 230e sat in the sensible middle of that world. It was neither the cheapest answer nor the grandest six-cylinder statement. The letter E meant fuel injection. That one detail changed the car's character, making the four-cylinder engine smoother, cleaner, and more precise. Under the hood was the M102, a 2.3-litre injected four. It was not exotic, but it was honest engineering. A modern viewer may ask if it was fast. By today's numbers, no. But that question misses the way this car was meant to move. The 230e was about holding a calm pace for hours, feeling planted at speed, and making the driver stop thinking about the machine. Look at the shape. Thin pillars, flat glass, a long hood, and a square trunk. There is almost no decoration trying to earn attention. That restraint is why the design still works. The car looks formal because every line appears to have a job before it has a style. The strongest thing about the design is how little it asks from you. It does not shout, and that makes it feel more confident. Old Mercedes luxury starts in small physical moments. A door shut, a switch click, a vent slider, a seat frame that feels overbuilt. The cabin is not theatrical. It is upright, readable, and durable, with controls placed for use instead of spectacle. That is the difference between expensive and flashy. The 230e spends its money on how things feel after 10 years. The steering is not nervous. It has weight, a little patience, and that old Mercedes sense that the front axle is calmly doing its work. The suspension is another reason these cars became loved. It can absorb a bad road without turning soft or vague. This is what people mean by old-school road car. It is built around stability, visibility, and confidence, not short bursts of drama. The W123 became a global reputation car because it kept working in places where ordinary cars got used up quickly. That is why so many lived as taxis. A taxi is a brutal test. Hot starts, cold starts, bad roads, long idle time, and endless doors. The car survived that life through simple choices: strong structure, conservative tuning, accessible service points, and parts that were not designed on the edge. The M102 is not the romantic part of the story, but it is a very Mercedes part. Practical, direct, and hard to embarrass. Fuel injection helped the car feel cleaner in daily use. The engine responded with more consistency than an older carbureted setup. Whether paired with a manual or automatic, the point was not aggression. The drivetrain was tuned to settle into a rhythm. That rhythm is the luxury. Not a huge screen, not a mode selector, but a car that makes ordinary driving feel organized. Visibility is a hidden part of the W123 charm. You sit upright, see the corners, and understand the car around you. The hood star is more than decoration. From the driver's seat, it becomes a tiny aiming point, a reminder of how deliberate the whole car feels. Some cars age because nostalgia protects them. The 230e aged because the original priorities were not fashionable in the first place. It was not trying to win a spec sheet. It was trying to be the car you could trust on Monday morning and 10 years later. That is why it can feel so refreshing now. Modern cars often perform luxury. The W123 simply behaves like it. The cabin, the body, and the engine all speak the same language. Calm inputs, clear feedback, and nothing pretending to be more dramatic than it is. For collectors, condition matters more than myth. Rust, maintenance history, trim, and the way the car starts from cold tell the real story. A good one still feels usable because it was designed for use. The ergonomics are simple, the proportions are manageable, and the character is honest. The emotional trick is that the 230e never begs to be loved. It just keeps behaving properly until you understand it. Its status is not loud wealth. Its status is competence, the kind that becomes visible only after the first impression is over. That is why the 1980 Mercedes 230e still hits. Not fast, not flashy, but unusually complete. It is a reminder that a car can be desirable without acting desperate. Sometimes restraint is the thing that lasts. If you like calm machine stories, this is the kind worth saving. A car built around durability, clarity, and quiet confidence.